Alright guys, let's show you where we're at. So if any of you were paying attention last week, I was posting some pictures of a little 6-cylinder I was cleaning up. I was calling it the Craigslist rebuild because that's what people do when they put an engine online. They say it's rebuilt and they've just spray bombed it. So this is a little further than that. This engine is going in the 54 Chev pickup, and I got it off a friend of a friend, and he had it in a, I believe it was either 69 or 70 Nova. It's a 256, and he'd had it rebuilt, and it was, I don't remember exactly, it was either 45 or 55,000 miles on it since it's been rebuilt. So anyway, kind of gave it the old, someone had wrote in the comments, and I like it better than Craigslist rebuild. He called it the Aerosol Overhaul. That has a better ring to it. Aerosol Overhaul. I love it. So cleaned it up, painted it, some orange, put some new plugs in it, you know, cleaned up the wires, all that kind of stuff. Left the intake and exhaust manifold off it for now, just kind of gets it out of the way when we're building the mounts that are going to be in the truck. Sent the Turbo 350 transmission down, had it completely rebuilt. Everything is new in it. The guy had to do everything. Right, so that's all done. So it's going to be a little 256 with a rebuilt Turbo 350 with a very, very mild shift kit in it. And then whatever diff I decide to put in there, we'll put in there. So there's one of the little projects we've been working on, because we missed you this week. Mike's been working away on the 32 here. He finished up, because everything he did, he kind of tacked in place to fit it all. So he finished up the mounts down there, the holders, wishbones. He started fabricating up an E-brake mount for the E-brake underneath. He's finished off the tranny mount welding and the mount welding for all your wishbones in the back. Then he took it all off. You can see that he's painted it all up a nice black. You can see him just in there. Sprayed them a nice black. Put it all back together. You know, it all takes time. It's coming along. That's good. So we got that done. And then outside here, we've been, hey, Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day. If you don't know what that is, I don't know. Don't know what's wrong yet if you don't know what that is. I don't know why. I should leave this door open. I don't know why I closed that door. Probably wasn't thinking. Anyway, so we got some paint and clear coat and all sorts of goodies waiting here. We got a spoiler over there. And what's going on? There's going to be painting a bunch of Satin Black here tonight. Then we're going to be painting some red paint tonight for the Firebird. So we're going to be doing 2 different colors in one evening. In a body shop bay, not a spray booth bay. Going to be done? Wow, give me the big hell yeah. You know those are my 2 favorite words, hell yeah. Anything can be done if you want it to be done. So that's what's going on there. So we'll get a few shots of that for you while that's happening. That's the spoiler. Yeah, I've been working on some parts for the 77 Ford pickup. The fenders, there they are here. Did a few things to them. Don't know what else to tell you. That's about it. Just kind of playing around, getting stuff ready. Cleaning up all the door strikers and that for the Firebird, getting all the old gunk off them. And there's the rest of the parts for the Chevy 6 that got to go on. Yeah, it's a pretty good... oh, and then we got... Yeah, you guys weren't around for this, but anyway, years ago we did a whole bunch of cemetery plaques. You know, that goes down on the ground. They put a plaque on there. Anyway, they got some they need us to paint again, so they brought us one in to match the paint up. We had it matched here in our trusty old Matrix paint. So you got the color match, so we're going to spray that there tonight too. Don't want to forget about that. Then it can go back down. The poor guy, he ain't got a gravestone right now. He's unknown. He's the unknown marker in the gravesite. Got to get that back before he comes to haunt me. Who knows what will happen. Anyway, with that being said, that is what's going on around here. Now, there's the. Got to clean that up and paint it. It's the exhaust manifold and intake. Now, if I wanted to really get fussy, I'd take this and blow it apart. You know, blast it and paint it nicely. But we're not going to go to that extreme. We're not doing that. That's not happening. Now, we have got a whole pack of parts that just came in. Speedway Motors. Then we got more stuff from CPP. All right. What is that for? Well, that's from a gasser. That's going to be for Sunday Fun Day. I don't think we're going to get all that done on Sunday Fun Day because I don't know where I'm at on Sunday Fun Day. This is the brakes. The brakes said they weren't coming until next week, so I didn't plan on doing anything with the frame. I didn't plan on doing nothing with my frame out there until next weekend. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see where I go. I do know I want to dynamat the headliner in there, and oh, there's something else I had to do. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. But with that being said, I'm going to set this camera down. Going to grab a bite to eat, and then we'll be back when we're spraying a little paint. How's that sound? Okay, the first battle is over. Hood done. Tack part done. What do you want to call this? Scoop, wing, I don't know. I'm sure there's a proper name. Dash done. Now, these parts, get them out. Get them out, and we're going on to some parts here that need to be sprayed red. Sprayed. Sorry, guys. It's getting to be a long night. It's what time is it right now? I think it's 7:30. So we're going to give these another half hour. Then we're going to drag them out of here. And then we'll be back with some filming as we do some red on a couple, this is Firebird doors and trunk lid inners. All right, like our little thing we made for a spoiler. So what we did was the spoiler bolts down. So we drilled 2 holes, bolted it to these, clamped it to this. That way you can get underneath to paint it. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, always something. Okay guys, so these are the parts we had painted earlier. Let's check out how we're doing. We're rolling on to 10 o'clock now. 10 o'clock. There's the moon. We're burning the midnight oil tonight. Anyway, right now, there's our doors. Okay, let me turn this off for one moment. This is Matador Red. Factory color. Matador Red. Want to look the paint code up, just go on Auto Color Library yourself. That's how you do it. Auto Color Library. Punch in your year, your make, your model. You can find the code. So we even painted that side is covered with the door panel. Why wouldn't we? And deck lid right there. So we're just rolling here. Things are good. So, yeah, that's all good. Oh, and then we got a cemetery plaque. Forgot about that. We got this plaque for the cemetery. So we're working on that. Got that all painted up. Look at how you can see the deck lid in that. See that deck lid? Nice, eh? Okay, well, with that being said, I'm gonna shut this camera down for the night. And we still got a little bit of stuff here we've got to tidy up and clean up, so I'll probably be getting in around 10:30, but that's okay. Tomorrow is Friday. And, well, I think I just might go out tomorrow night and have a margarita. Or maybe I'll have a margarita. We'll figure it out. I think the wife and I are going to go out tomorrow night, though. Okay, guys. Sunday Fun Day is just around the corner, so stay tuned. I expect to see you there. Catch you later.